So in the past few days, everybody and their mother were trashing Firefox, and for good reason. Now I watched a few videos, and the one that caught my eyes was by Louis Rossmann, who said that this is basically requirement and not a big deal. Although there are question remains like why did they remove the FAQ section where they say they will never sell your user data. But make of it what you want. This is not a topic of discussion on what Firefox do or don't do. They do collect user data that was proven. You can look through it, and yes, you can disable most, if not all, data collection settings, but a lot of people or most people don't do that. But the topic of this video is, regardless of what you think of the company or their stance, yes, they had a controversy with the blog post where they say they need more deplatforming and censorship, which is funny considering free and open source is advocating for censorship, but that's not here or there. And yes, one of their forks, LibreWolf, which is famous for privacy, also advocated that they're going fully political, deplatforming the other side, which is typical in today's era. But once again, we're diverting from the main topic. Yes, you should still use Firefox and support Firefox either through WaterFox, which is a great fork from Firefox, or from Firefox itself, disabling, looking through it and disabling. I will link the article if I can remember, where you have to disable every setting that collects data. So why should we do this when the company itself is going in the wrong direction and doing things we don't like? Very simple. If Firefox goes away, that's the last independent engine, web engine, apart from Chromium. Chromium will take over. I don't think I need to tell you why it's bad to have a monopoly with one browser engine, which is already using most of the market share, officially killing the Gecko engine, Firefox engine, will result in catastrophic future for the web where Google controls everything. And now Chromium is open source. Once they conquer fully the web, they can just stop doing open source Chromium and pushing Chrome, closing the source. Yes, some people will try to reverse engineer and still make forks, but it's not the same. Google, I don't need to tell you about them and how they operate and what they do, the shadiness. I try myself to do Google as much as possible, although it's very hard. Firefox is the last standing independent browser from Chromium. If you don't like Firefox, at least use WaterFox or LibreWolf, but I encourage you to disable the settings that collects user data, and I know after each update they may be turned back on, but we need to support the engine and we need to send a clear message to Firefox that we don't like this, but at the same time not abandoning them. And I think they're backtracking. They already released a statement, they're backtracking on the whole Firefox collecting data fiasco, but we need to keep the pressure on, but at the same time don't ditch Firefox or its forks. Everything else runs on Chromium, which I honestly don't like. The browser itself is heavy, each other browser is heavy, and I know that this doesn't mean much in today's age of computing. It's basically nothing, although Google Chrome still makes MacBooks hot and laptops. I don't like monopoly, and Google has more than enough power. Don't give them the final card, the final straw. Firefox had an opportunity to gather more loyal fans, and I know they need money, but they should release innovative products instead of doing this. And it's still not clear whether they're actually selling your data or not, but they're collecting your data. Bigger YouTubers, bigger voices should step up and start speaking more about this. And I know, like I said, Louis Rossmann already made a video. A lot of other Linux and non-Linux YouTubers made videos about this. Privacy centered channels made videos about this. We need more of this and see what happens. But for the millionth time, don't give up on Firefox just yet, because you'll be handing Google the keys to the house, the web house. and that's catastrophic. Whether you like Firefox or hate Firefox, whether you're political leaning to any direction, monopoly is bad. Let me know in the comment section what you think, and I'll talk to you in my next one.